If you happen to find yourself dating a Scorpio or are in a relationship with one, it's important to understand their toxic relationship traits and how to deal with them before they become anything more than just friends. So in this video, we will reveal 10 toxic relationship traits of Scorpio and how to deal with them if you find yourself involved with an individual of this zodiac sign. Let us know in the comments below what star sign you are and if you have ever had dealings with a Scorpio before. Let's get started. Want 3 free predictions about your life? Claim a free reading using the link below. Lack of empathy. One toxic relationship trait that Scorpios have is that they lack empathy. This could stem from a variety of issues, but a lack of consideration towards people's feelings can really affect a relationship negatively. If you are in a relationship with a Scorpio, the best course of action is to be straightforward. Let them know how you feel and ask them to put themselves in your shoes. This will help them to understand your side of the argument, and hopefully, they will change for the better. Also, when you are in a relationship with someone, you should understand that you should be sensitive to their feelings. If you do something that hurts them, apologize. Don't defend yourself, and don't make excuses. Trust issues and paranoia. Another toxic relationship trait that Scorpios have is that they have trust issues and are very paranoid. Let's face it, this is a scary trait to have because it can really affect a relationship if it becomes obsessive. If you are in a relationship with a Scorpio, you should try to be as open with them as possible. And also, be very honest. Let them know you have nothing to hide, and that you are completely honest about your feelings. You should also try to help them to trust you. You can do this by being open with them, and by being loyal. You should try to make them see that you're not out to hurt them. The victim mentality. Another common toxic relationship trait that Scorpios have is that they can have a victim mentality. This is a very common trait in men who have been abused in the past. If you are in a relationship with a Scorpio, you should try to help them see that they do not have to be a victim anymore. You can do this by being positive and encouraging, and by being loving. Try to comfort them, and tell them that you want to see them rise above their past, and be a better person. They are vengeful. If you have ever been in a relationship with a Scorpio, you might have noticed that they are vengeful. It is one of their toxic relationship traits. They do not forgive and forget easily. And if you have wronged them, they are not going to simply let it go. This is a trait that shows up more often in romantic relationships. If you have wronged them, you should expect that they will come after you with everything they have. However, you have to remember that if you have wronged them, you have the chance to apologize. If you do this, the person will most likely forgive you and let go of their grudge. Manipulation. Another common toxic relationship trait of Scorpios is that they are manipulative. They want to be in control, and to be the ones to make the decisions. So, if you are in a relationship with a Scorpio, you will have to learn how to stand up to them. If you have been manipulated by a Scorpio, there are a few ways that you can deal with it. You can try to be straightforward with them, and let them know that you do not appreciate their attempts at manipulation. You can also try to be assertive and confident. Before we move on and reveal the next toxic relationship trait of the Scorpio zodiac sign. If you've enjoyed the video so far, consider subscribing, as we frequently upload such interesting astrology videos. And while you are at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Let's continue. Controlling. Scorpios can also be controlling, and this behavior can be toxic in a relationship. Scorpios do not like to be told what to do. They want to be in control of every situation. If you are in a relationship with a Scorpio, you need to find a balance between letting them be in control and taking charge yourself. You should communicate with them and let them know that you do not appreciate their controlling ways and that you can make your own decisions. They can get aggressive. Sometimes, Scorpios can get aggressive because they are a fire sign. If you are in a relationship with a Scorpio, you need to keep them calm. You should tell them that you understand their feelings and try to help them to see that there is no reason for them to be jealous. And if they become aggressive in any way, you should leave the situation. Let them calm down before you try to talk to them again. Sometimes obsessive. Another toxic relationship trait that Scorpios have is that they are sometimes obsessive. They can have an unhealthy obsession with you. They can be very clingy and very jealous. If you are in a relationship with a Scorpio, you need to be very careful. In this situation, you should let them know that you do not appreciate their obsessive nature. However, the best thing you can do is to end the relationship if you have been with someone that is obsessed with you. They will not change, and will probably only get worse over time. They can be stubborn. It is a common Scorpio trait that they can be stubborn. And if they reach an excessive level, this behavior can become toxic in a relationship. If you have tried to explain something to a Scorpio but have not succeeded, it may be impossible for you to ever convince them. This is because they have a very strong opinion and do not like to be wrong. If you are in a relationship with a stubborn Scorpio, you will have to learn how to live with this trait. You can either accept that they are this way and that there is nothing you can do about it, or you can end the relationship once and for all. They may seem lustful. Scorpios are passionate and devoted partners. However, sometimes they can seem lustful in a relationship. It can become their toxic trait, and this can cause their partner to leave, feeling like they are constantly being forced into doing something. The relationship can be frustrating if you have a Scorpio partner with extreme carnal desires. It can also be frustrating for your partner if you do not match their high sexual energy. You should try to avoid such relationships because they can quickly become toxic for you. These were the 10 toxic relationship traits of Scorpio. Have you ever dated a Scorpio before? What toxic quirks did they have? Share your experience with us in the comments section below. Before you leave, make sure to like this video and share it with your friends. See you next time.